Yo, what's going on, guys? This is S Production Games, and this is part 19 of Let's Make a Game in Unity. Okay, this is showing off what we got so far done in our little game. And this look at this. Can you believe that? That is a problem that we got to fix. I kind of noticed that while I was testing a few things, and then I was like, wow, man, it's just start launching my character in the air. But I ain't figured out what's the problem with that, but we will work on that. Now, as you can see, we have the player attacking working, and the attacking, you see the particles showing us that there is collision taking place and that it's working pretty well. So that's good. That's good. So we're going to take it to the next step. Let's start. We're going to begin on the enemy side of things, and let's go there. All right. So as you can see here, we're adding another game object hit marker and another one /2. Now this is going to be for the enemy. So the next thing we're going to do is implement the health system for the enemy. You probably notice, well, you will not notice, but today, this video is being done differently and much more time consuming. I don't think I'll do this way again, but might do it maybe same way but better. I don't know. But anyways, but here we go. We had the counter. This is for the timing of the enemy attack. Because we're not just going to do a basic. He's just going to attack and in a couple of seconds attack. Like, I guess every second it might just attack. So it's not like anything special, but let's get it working. So now my method, the way I'm doing this may be very, very unusual to you, and this could be better ways, but this is, I'm doing what based off what I know and what I can remember. All right. So this is also a method we're gonna make checking the health. Just getting all these things ready for our enemy. That way, you know, when we attack, we can kill the enemy. Now this is the method to get hit. This is for whenever the player / hit the enemy, you know, damage should go. Well, whoa, I'm getting mixed up. That's for the player damage. It's not. Did I do that yet? Yeah, this is getting ready to. That way, the player start getting hurt. Not fully completed in this video, but we'll continue on the next part. Now, this is checking health for the enemy, and you can see using Unity's method instantiate. Yeah. Now, if you're asking me what is the I don't know how to pronounce that word, Quaternion identity. It's Google it. That's the best thing I can say. It gives you a better definition than I ever could. So yeah, so we have, it's going to create the particle and destroy the game object, which is the enemy itself, if the health reaches equal or go below 0. Now we're gonna do attack. That's once the timing is there, it will attack. All right, now you see this is the enemies whip / that we're gonna drag into our sprites folder. Here we go. It looks slightly different from the other one. That way you can see the slashes from the enemy and other slashes from the player. They don't get mixed up. So now once again, I'm pretty sure that there's some people gonna be looking at this and be like, "What are you doing? You could do it this way. You could do it that way." There's several ways of doing this, and I'm sure there's better ways of doing it. But this is the way I figured it out, and this is the way I'm doing it. Okay, maybe in the future, my next game, you know, I might be better than I am now and might have better methods. But this works so far. So hopefully I don't have to change it. But yeah, so now we're adding the new /n. I'm hoping you're able to follow up on my movements as the video. This thing is kind of sped up. So we're trying to find that word. Trying to sync it up. There you go. As you can see, that is where it should be, because we created a copy of the game object of the player / and we're just gonna, call it the /2, as you can see there on the screen, and that's gonna be the enemy. And we're gonna sync up the sprite and everything. Once you got all that set, put it in the prefab folder. Look at that. There you go. Bam. Now we got /2, and we also want to change the tag. I hope I remember to do that. We may do that later. Did I? Yeah. We will change that later, but the tag has to be changed because the collision is going based on the tags, the name of the tag, not the actual name of the game objects. So here we're adding into the player data. That way, once we test the game out, it should work. And this is the particle we started now. This is for the player. Oh yeah, take a look at this, because we make changes on our particles. Because if you can see the last video where we ended, it was too much, and it was like very slow floating, and I want it a little bit faster, and that's better, but it's still a whole lot. So we're gonna lower that down a bit. I hope so. Yeah, we're testing right now. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Slow it down. You got to slow it down. You need to slow it down. And let me see. Am I satisfied with that? See, I was gonna create another one, but like, why don't we just copy what we already have? And that's what we did. So we just copy hit particle and added number 2 to it, and we put the color red. Now I choose red not for blood. I know some of you people want everything mature. Oh, God had blood. No. It's just because the enemy is red, so I chose red particles. I'm not trying to make this game rated R. Well, or you can say that's the movies. I'm sorry, not this game rated TV and up, or mature rated game. So next thing we're doing, this is the range. This is for if the player comes within range, the enemy will enter attack mode, where he just constantly attack until you're out of his range. It's a cool thing, and I hope this works well. I hope it works well. Definitely, we're using the Unity's nav mesh agent, and yeah. So far, just hoping that we don't get any major issues in the future using that kind of style. But yeah, so here we're adding the Boolean. If you hopefully already know what Boolean is, true or false. True or false. Okay. So this is the other class of the enemy movement. In my practice, I have both player data and enemy movement in one script, but this one I had separate, which is fine, okay, but you just have to do things a little bit differently. So yeah, this is what we got going on here. Now we have this here, but it's going to be changed later because it's incorrectly implemented. But got kind of lost a little bit trying to figure out what did I do wrong. And here we go. This is this is a good way of doing it. It could be a better way, but I don't know it. All right. So make sure it's static. That way it doesn't change. Nothing else around it can change it. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? It's check range, but add enemy, something spelled wrong. What was it? Movement? Oh, this was first. Yeah, I had that incorrectly. You'll see how I fixed it. Please pay attention to those who are following along. But it's crazy in programming how much the slightest mistake, which could be hard to find, could give you so much problem. Right here, you see enemy movement spelled incorrectly. I did not catch it, and it just gets you lost. And sometimes you can spend hours trying to figure out a little problem which you just simply misspelled, or you're missing a comma, and it's like, that thing drives me crazy, man. It drives me crazy when I make these little mistakes. And you know, there's better software out there. Like I like Eclipse for Java, because it helps prevent a lot of these human mistakes, typos that we make. I know I definitely make them a lot. So yeah, so there we go, fixing that, putting that in the right spot, and everything should be working well. Okay. And now what we want to check is make sure the enemy does his attacks correctly and that the particles come correctly. We're gonna check everything. There we go. Finally found out that, and let's test the game. Okay. Sorry, that was really fast. I know I have the video sped up, and we're gonna make some changes here. Am I? Oh yeah, we gotta change the tag, as I said earlier. Pretty sure you're gonna see me. You see me a lot in this video, making tons of mistakes, but you know, it's the process. It's a process. It's a learning process. So, you know, like I said, well, in my previous videos, I let you guys know, you know, this is my first attempt in Unity. You know, it's brand new, and I'm pretty happy of the progress being made, and you know, hopefully to do better stuff in the future. He's still getting hurt, so we gotta go fix that. See, now I'm trying to figure out problems, but I'm doing things the wrong way. I literally just changed the tag. There's another tag /2, which is incorrect. Is that working now? Oh, it is working now. There it is. Yeah, it's good. See? So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Yeah, it's very awkward. I know. Bye-bye.